There's a lot more information that we have about Season 12 when it comes to map changes with Olympus, what maps are going to be in the rank split, what maps are going to be circulating pubs, legend changes, guns going in the care package. Let's get right into it. What maps are going to be in the public match rotation? We're going to have Olympus, Storm Point, and Kings Canyon. So World's Edge is going to be taken out completely for this season, it looks like. The maps that are going to be in the ranked rotation is going to be Olympus and Kings Canyon. Speaking of Olympus, let's get right into it. There's going to be two new POIs. The first one is going to be Terminal. According to Respawn, Terminal is a large interior POI that acts as a new central routing area for the map. With 5 entry points and exterior elevated platforms, Terminal's presence and effect on the surrounding area will change the way players flow and engage in the open areas around Labs and Bonsai Plaza. The second one is going to be called Phase Driver. This one, you're going to be able to summon loot. There's going to be at least one gold tiered ball, and there's going to be a 45-second cooldown before it can be activated again. The only problem with this is it's going to make a really loud noise for surrounding enemies to hear, so you can't use it freely. There's going to be a couple POIs that have been moved around the map, a couple pathways that have been added, and a bunch of debris that has fell from the sky and scattered throughout the map. There's going to be new zip lines added so non-mobility legends can move around the map freely, and the flow of the map is just going to be a little bit more improved and a little bit more fun. Now, let's talk about legend changes. With Caustic, you're now going to be able to destroy his traps even while they're activated. So Caustic players, you know very well that you would pop your traps so a team couldn't push through a doorway or a choke point. Teams are now going to be able to destroy the traps even when they're activated. Caustic won't be as useful in certain scenarios, but I think he's still going to be good. The pick rate is definitely going to drop a little bit, and I think that's what they were hoping for. Camera point rounds are going to be returning. It's going to be available on the RE45, the Mozambique, and the P2020. A lot of people have been hoping for these since in Season 9 they removed them, and they are back. Kinetic Feeder is going to be a new hop-up coming to the Peacekeeper and the Triple Take. What is Kinetic Feeder and how does it work? The Kinetic Feeder hop-up automatically reloads the weapon it's attached to while sliding, allowing players to stay on the move in skirmishes. It boosts the charge rate of specific guns, significantly reducing their wind-up time. The Shatter Caps hop-up attachment is going to be getting a rework, so whenever you're hip firing the guns that you can put Shatter Caps on, including the 30-30 and the bow, it will automatically shoot as if it's a shotgun, but when you're aiming down sight, it's going to shoot just one shot. Crypto is getting a slight rework, but it's actually a big one. So Crypto is now going to be able to throw his drone in a straight line. It's going to stop at a certain distance, and you can also attach it to different walls, acting as a security camera. He's going to be able to use his EMP as he's throwing his drone. So this is going to make Crypto a lot more mobile and able to push enemy teams with his team instead of being in the drone just waiting on the sidelines. It also looks like in Season 12, Gibby is going to be getting a slight rework, so he's not going to be used much in competitive play, but he's going to be a lot more fun to use in public matches, so hopefully his pick rate is going to increase over time in pubs. And one of the more notable changes is the flatline and the longbow are going to be exclusively in the replicator from now on. This seemed like a weird change at first, but after thinking about it for a while, you're going to know exactly where these guns are going to be, so you can just go to any replicator and get the guns freely as you wish. Instead of sometimes not getting your favorite gun, being the flatline or the longbow off of ground loot, you're going to know exactly where to get them. Now, let's talk about the in-game events. There's going to be the Warriors Collection event, and I'm pretty sure what this is going to be is an opportunity for you to actually get Crypto's new heirloom, which is going to look like a sword. I'll pop it up on the screen right here. Later on, you're going to have the Unshackled event, and we don't have a lot of information about that yet. We have the 3rd anniversary events. So from February 8th to the 15th, you're going to be able to get Octane for free. After that, you're going to be able to get Watson and then Valkyrie after that. All of these come with packs that everybody can get. As long as you log in during these dates, you're going to be able to get the packs, and if you don't own the legend, then you will get the legend as well. That's pretty much it for all the new stuff coming to Season 12 that they've announced since my last video. If you didn't catch that, make sure to go check it out right now. There's some other new stuff that you might not want to miss. Make sure to like the video and subscribe for more new Season 12 news.